I'll try one more time. One more time, and then we'll try later. Yes! Yes! I got it! I got it happening! Yes! Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Quest for Glory 1 VGA. I am back here in Henry the Hermit the 8th, I think is his name. This weird guy here, I'm back in his house. I asked him so many questions last episode, and he gave me a magical scroll. I think it's this one? Trigger? Yeah, it's Trigger. And I never used it before. I didn't use any of these, actually. I don't know how they work, really. But now we have 5 out of 7 magic scrolls, and we need 7 until we can get a magic training. So we're getting pretty close to that. Also, I realized that last episode, I wasn't watching my time. At the end of the episode, I realized I didn't know how long I was recording for. Let's just say I was having so much fun that I recorded for around 25. No, wait, not 25. Around like 35, 40 minutes. That's like way longer than I'm trying to do with these episodes. So, I decided now to have a timer with me. So, I actually have a timer telling me how long I recorded. So, I don't do that mistake again. And I can keep my episodes around 25 minutes. That's usually my aim with these. Sometimes I'm getting a little bit over that, though. Let's get out of here, because we finished with his house. Oh, if you be ever needing a place to stay the night and you're in the area, I could be willing to put you up for the night for some rations and a couple of games of cribbage. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you, man. But I need to leave. I'm a hero and I have a lot of stuff to do. Well, a hero and a thief, of course. Let's go back down. There we go. And let's head to adventure! Adventure is what I'm going to try to do this episode. Like last time, I'm just going to wander around in the forest and see what cool things we can find. Where do I go? I don't know, where do we go? Well, let's go to the west, because we are, I think, at the extreme east of this place. So let's go to the west this time. And if there are monsters on the way, we can kill them with our brand shiny sword. And, well, dagger. I'm a thief, so I have dagger, not a sword. And get some gold and stuff from them. I know I know there are maps of this game, like to tell you where the areas are. But I think, in a way, it's a little bit more fun when you just wander around and find stuff by yourself. Like this. Okay. Hi there. The beautiful white stag is foraging for food. Hi. I can't talk to you? Can I touch you? No, I can't do anything. It just says the same message. What happens if I walk towards it? You seem to have startled the white stag. And it ran off. No, that's my luck. Okay, let's see if we can follow it to see where it went. Is it going to be here? Yep. Hello there. You seem to have startled the white stag. And it runs off again. Well, let's continue following it. I think I know what this is. Because if I remember correctly, one of the characters of the game, I forgot who, says something about a white stag in the south of the forest. And that leads to a magical place. I think that's what this is. You follow the stag into this forest corner. You feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching you. You watch the stag, fascinated with his grace and beauty. There is something special about this place. The majestic white stag is an outstanding example of the beauty of the animal kingdom. Let's actually look around stuff. The large, gnarled oak seemed to draw your attention. You're in a strange and beautiful part of the forest. There is something special about this place. The forest becomes so lush and thick to the west that it is difficult to see far. The brush and undergrowth has formed an impassable thicket to the south. In other words, knowing adventure games, that means you can't go to the west, you can't go to the south. I know my adventure game language. You see thick brush, rocks, and heavy woods to the north. Again, that means I can't go to the north. You sense a certain magic about the huge oak tree that dominates the clearing. Majestic mountains rising in the north are silhouetted against... Some people say me. Great English. I'm so good today. Some people tell me that I'm saying silhouette wrong. I used to say it's silhouette, I think, and some people told me it was silhouette, or it's the opposite. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Okay, are silhouetted. At least one of those should be right. And if I'm wrong on both of those, please tell me how you say that word, because I don't know. Anyways, majestic mountains rising in the north are shadowed against the crystal blue sky. The rocks to the north look steep. There's a rock wall northeast of the large oak tree. Okay, I think we looked at pretty much everything. This tree seems to attract my attention. Let's go closer to it. Oh, hi there. The tree woman speaks. I am the Dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? Yeah. Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spitting spiry of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Spore! A spore-spitting spiry of the north. Hey! I have that! Thus will you become a true friend of the forest. I detect that you have in your possession such a seed. Are you willing to give me the seed? Yes. You can plant whatever you want. You drop the seed into the Dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments which the healer can make for you. You must gather these ingredients: flowers from Arana's peace, green fir, fairy dust, a magic acorn, and flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. So that's a magical acorn. I am almost certain. Got it. So, okay, let me think. Flying water, magic acorn, green fir. What else? One of the items we had. Flowers from Arana's peace and fairy dust. So we have two of them. We need fairy dust, we need flying water, and we need green fir. So fairy dust and green fir, I have no idea. But the flying water, I do have an idea for that one. Because the flying falls, they're the waterfalls we were just at when we begin the episode, where the hermit lives. Those are called the flying falls. So I think we should probably just head straight there. I don't want to walk there. I want to run there. You know, all adventure games should have a running option. It's just so cool to be able to do this. Because one of the things I hate the most with these games is just walking from one screen to another. And I hate raising the speed because I feel like that's cheating. So, and also you can easily run off stuff if you do that. So, I like being able to run like this. That is pretty cool. Oh, dang. I saw a goblin. Wait, are you still going to be there, goblin? Yeah, he is. I want to fight him because he probably has some gold for me. Okay. Hello. You're gonna die because you're stupid. You let your guard down, and now you're gonna regret it forever. And he's dead. He's dead. We killed a goblin. I don't know if you get that reference. It's just a joke that I saw multiple Minecraft YouTubers do on a server one time. They were talking about killing a guy called Ty Designs, and they were making a song about it, and it sounded like that. So I just thought I could make a reference for any person who would just so happen to have seen that series as well. Yeah, here, that's the Flying Falls. The water seems to be trying to fly as it leaps from the mountain above. So we have some bottles here. I think we just basically take some flying water like this. I hope so. You fill an empty flask with the crystal clear water from the waterfall. I hope that is it. Let me read the description of that. One water-filled flask. That doesn't say it's flying water, though. Okay, let's drink it. And then let me try again. Whoops. No, didn't mean to do that. Let me try again, but to take it directly from the waterfall. Nope. Nothing different. Okay, well, I hope that's flying water. We'll have to go to the healer to give the ingredients we have so far, because first of all, it gives us points. And, oh, we got points for getting that water. So that is probably the right water, then. I have no idea where the healer is, though. I'm, like, completely lost in my directions. Obviously, you know me. My directions are horrible in all the games I play, including Minecraft, including this, everything. Where's the healer? That's not the way to the healer. I should probably run there, actually. Again. What? It must be your imagination. What would Nessie be doing in this fantasy adventure? Shades of Conquest of the Longbow. That's... Okay, so that's one of the Sierra Easter eggs of this game. Another Sierra game that was made back in the 1980s is called Conquest of the Longbow. I never played that one, but I guess there's a Nessie in it. I just saw it right there. I think that's an inside reference of another Sierra game. Let's go straight to the healers. I hope it's this way. Yeah, perfect. And now straight up here. I wonder, through time, in this healer's business, how many heroes just came running to her door like that? Probably a lot. You politely knock on the door. After a moment, you hear the inside bolt slide open. A voice from inside says, "Come on in." Hello. I need to talk to you about a dryad. And tell the healer that you have been to visit the dryad of the woods, and that she gave you a magic acorn and told you the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. So you have the dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. So I guess I need to just give her the ingredients now. I hope that is the flying water you need. Let me try that one first. The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over the flask of water, then smiles. Flying water, how clever. Let's see, to make the dispel potion, I still need fairy dust, green fur, flowers from Marana's piece, and magic acorn. Okay, well, I'll give you the rest of the items that I have. Flowers from Marana's piece. Thank you. I can always use flowers from Marana's piece in potion making. Here are your silvers. Let's see, to make the dispel potion, I still need fairy dust, green fur, and magic acorn. And now, the magic acorn? Where is it? Over here. I was so blind for that one. So you have the dryad, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. To mix the dispel potion, I still need fairy dust and green fur. Cool. Okay, well, that was a good step forward. We still have to find where to get the fairy dust and the green fur. And I don't know what I would use the dispel potion for. To be honest, I don't. I played this game already, as you probably know by now, and I went pretty far in it, but I never, ever knew, I never got to the point of having the dispel potion, so I have no idea what we're going to use this for, if we're going to use it, but I need to get the ingredients for it, I know that for sure. And also, now that we're back here, let's go to the right. I haven't explored to the right yet. I love the look of this area. This is like a unique forest screen in the game. I just love the way it looks. Oh, I think there's an Easter egg with this area as well. I think if I come from the north, I can see someone walking on the path. One time out of, like, many. And the earth will shake when he'll come. And I think it's a dinosaur. I don't know. I just remember the past. Something about an Easter egg in this area. Let's see if I can trigger it. I wonder. Come on. Some of these Easter eggs they put in there, there's like a 30-sided die that rolls every time you enter a screen. And there is like a small chance that something really cool will happen. But like the Nessie thing. But it doesn't happen often. Let me try to come from the bottom and see if that will do it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's something here. I really want it to happen on camera, though. Oh, why? Why am I so unlucky? I seem to be unlucky in everything. Every game I play is like a trademark for me. It's a unluck. Unluck of the MaitreDesBlocs. Is it really not going to happen? Like, seriously? I might have to give up for a while. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up for a while and see if I can come back later and get it to happen another time. Hopefully. Nothing to see here. Okay. And dead end. This is just like where they said I came from the east, so I'm guessing this is like the mountainish area. There seems to be a fox north of the road. Help me, brave and kind hero. Oh, he's trapped. My foot is caught in this trap. If I had hands like you, instead of paws, I could free myself. Please help me, brave and kind hero. Of course I'll help you. But first of all, I want to know, why do you talk? You're a fox! This world is so strange. You spring the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, tata for now, be seeing you. Can I take the trap? You can't do much with that. Yeah, I can't. So, this was like how I was supposed to know to go to see the Dryad. So that's what the potion is going to be used for. It's going to be used for the daughter of the Baron. So I already freed the Baron's son. I'm guessing next is going to be his daughter. I don't know where she is, though, so that'll be fun to figure out. There seems to be more snow to the north here. Can we go to the mountains? It seems like it. What is this? Oh, him. Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name, it is known in the Northlands as Broggy. Barter with blades clash, or bargain with me. Yeah, he's a tough dude. He's not the kind of person you want to be messing with. Ask about Broggy. Broggy I be, to boast of my boldness, strong as a storm that sends forth the snow. Fiercer in fighting then, foes in their fury. Fear now this frost giant, fighter and flee. He is really intimidating, gosh. And he talks in like verses and everything. Northlands. Far from the frost field, fares forth this fighter. Hunger. Oh, wait, he already said that. Yeah, he already said that. Bargain. Find me some fruit, for to mellow my medhorn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim. Jotunheim, I'm guessing. Flare of the frost flame. Fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists. It looks like it will take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. I'll ask about fruit. High point of harvest. The finest of flavor. Apples or oranges. Peaches or pears. Ask about med. Med is a mother's milk. Mighty yet mellow. That brings joy to giants and madness to men. Gem. Glow of the frost flame that fills up the night field. A jewel that is flawless. The finest of gems. Okay. Ask about hunger. Hello, my food house. For my hunt has been hindered by having to hurry here from my home. Ask about fighting. Fiercer than frost's bite. My fury is fearless. My axe, it is edged, as is the ice. This warrior is willing to wield now the war drum. The battle axe blazes and bellows for blood. Nope, never mind. I don't want to fight you. I want to give you fruit. I want to know. So he wanted apples, he said. One of the fruits, he says, was apples. Well, I have apples. I don't think this is enough apples, though, to fill up those fists. Your meager selection of fruit makes a paltry pile at the bottom of the giant's cupped hands. You'll need to get quite a few more apples to fill those hands. Okay, well, I know where to buy them. Straight out of the village, which is really near. At the right. No, at the left. Why did I say right? It's obvious that it's left. That was so stupid of me. Oh, goblin. How did you come from there? I have no idea. Let's fight you. I want some action. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits to kill a goblin. I remember in the past I used to be able to kill them in 3 hits after really practicing. 5 silver coins. Yay! Let me see how are my stats. I wonder. I haven't checked them in a while. My strength is 39 now. That is pretty good. My intelligence went up, my agility, vitality, luck. My magic is still low. Weapon use, health, stamina, kind of okay. 42 and 46. Actually, that's pretty good. Experience is at almost 200. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going up at a pretty decent rate, actually. I'm proud of myself. You know what? I think this is the screen where it happens, not the other one. If I remember now, I think I was on the wrong screen for the Easter egg. I think this is the one that will make it happen. If I can get it to happen, it would be pretty cool. Can I, please? Oh, I thought I got it for a minute, but that was just an eye I saw in the bushes. Not actually anything happening. Let's try one more time. One more time, and then we'll try later. Yes! Yes! I got it! I got it happening! Yes! Oh, you can just look at him. This is from the Dinosaur TV series. It looks like a dinosaur trudging grumpily to work. Yep. Yeah, that's a reference to that. Fun fact, that was one of the things that got the Sierra games a little bit in trouble. I don't know. I'm thinking Space Quest is probably the worst series for that, because so many references that Scott Murphy and Mark Crow tried to put in that game for other things. They were calling them, like, cameos, but you're not technically allowed to put, like, the name of a company or something copyrighted without asking permission in a game. Like, even if sometimes companies ask a game publisher to do that, for publicity, you can't do it if they don't ask you to. So, there are a couple things that happen. Like, for example, in Space Quest, I know that in the development of Space Quest 3, first of all, they have a TIE fighter in there. They call it a bow TIE fighter. And one of them wanted to put "The Empire Sucks" as a graffiti on the side of the TIE fighter. And let's just say that Ken Williams said no. He didn't agree with the idea. I'll just buy a ton of apples. Let's say 50. There we go. That should be good for a while. I hope. I really hope. Hey, good news! We're getting close to 200 points. That is 2 out of 5, if we're really making the fraction there, for the amount of points I need in this game to complete it. So, we're making good progress. I'll just take the running thing. Another thing they were doing, well, a couple more things that Sierra, I remember being notorious about for their references. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader fighting in Space Quest 5. Walmart being referenced as a wall shop in one of their games. And in King Quest 1, I think Leisure Suit Larry was seen in one of the caves. And other things like that, just references here and there. Okay, so I have here 50 apples. Is this going to be enough for you? Fruit you have found to fill all my food stores. Thus, fill the bargain, my gem you have bought. Broggy has bartered, and all has been answered. The med it may mellow, and now I head home. Broggy strides off through the cave on his way back to his northern home. Well, then he left really quick. He's gone. Okay, well, Broggy's gone. I think for good. Can I follow him? Better watch out. Those icicles look sharp. Icicles look sharp. Can I, go in there? No. Hey, that's where my body's spanning out. Wait. It was. Not anymore. Why not? That was really funny looking. Do it again. Well, it's like this. Like when you right-click repeatedly on the same spot, the body freaks out. It's just spazzing out. It looks like I'm having a seizure. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see the gem that he gave me. Okay, so this is the glowing gem he was talking about. You have one glowing gem. It weighs 0.1 pounds. What am I going to do with a glowing gem? I don't know. I think I need to give it to someone, if I remember correctly. And that someone may or may not be alive. I know it doesn't really make sense, probably. But you'll see when we get there, because I think I remember what to do with that when the time will come. But we did good progress in this episode. We did pretty good progress. We got 30 points or something? I'm proud of that. I like what we did, but unfortunately, I'm looking at my timer now, and we're just about to be too late to end the episode. We're just about to be, over with the time. So I'm going to stop it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope I provided you with some enjoyment for today. A smile on your face, a laugh, a chuckle, something good, because if I did, I'm happy. And that's all I'm trying to do with this. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. MaitreDesBlocs out.